Thanks for being with us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Now here's Hachimura. Brunson with a double team. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Reeves. And there's James from the arc. Hart pulls it in. New York with the ball. Towns, right side. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Outside Reeves. Back to Ayton. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Here's Brunson outside. Offensive rebound. Outside Hart. Out to Bridges. Lets the three fly. Drops in the three.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Bridges outside. New York working the ball around now. Here's Brunson. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Now you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
It's James on the wing. The Lakers with the rebound. Three-pointer. Hart pulls it in. Here's New York. Pass to Anunoby. There's the three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. It's James on the wing. To the inside. Ayton. The Knicks pull it in. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Anunoby. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Doncic left side. And here's James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Here's Brunson. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Towns.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Pass to Hayes. James outside for three. Hits the three-pointer. James has got 5.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Towns outside. Three-pointer. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, man, LeBron just big boy basketball on full display.
New York making a switch here. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both good from the line that time. So it's the Lakers now. It's a three-point game. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Down low. 1-for-1 to start the game.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Hart. Here's Diawara, guarded by Vanderbilt. Here's Shamet. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
New York, 13.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Here's Diawara. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside, so you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Shamet into the lane. Robinson on the wing. And Hayes comes to help. New York working the ball around now. Diawara can't hit. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. Pass to Shamet. From deep three-point land. And Reeves pulls it down. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
I don't think there's a team out there that doesn't want a player like Austin Reeves. This is a guy who is willing to sacrifice on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Reeves. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
Here's Clarkson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Right side Reeves. Doubled by Hart. Smart for 3. He's off on that one. New York trailing. Clarkson outside. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
Part of being a scoring guard like Clarkson, drawing fouls like there.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Oh, Robinson with a block.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Doncic. The 3 from Ayton. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
There you go. Ayton rising and firing with confidence.
Pass to Shamet. The 3 ball. Good D by Doncic. The Lakers lead by 3. And Doncic hammers it home.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Down low. And Ayton with the stuff.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Diawara. And he cranks it down right on top of DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Now here's Doncic. Smart for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Clarkson with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Back to Robinson. Misses from short range. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. Leva with a screen. The three. They grab their own miss. Pass to Smart. Now here's Doncic. Shot clock at 5. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Robinson. It's stolen by Smart. Doncic outside. There's the triple. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Shamet into the lane. Pass to Clarkson. Doncic pulls down the board. The Lakers lead by 5. Let's go with a 3. Another miss by Doncic.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
It's stolen by Doncic. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Lakers ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Brunson penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 6.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
And it's James with the jam.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Wasting no time matching the slam with one of their own.
Showing some serious fight right there.
Nice find from the big man, Ayton. I like watching this man scan the floor.
It's tipped. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The free throw's off from Ayton.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
Doncic outside. And Ayton with the stuff.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. To the paint. Here's whoa! Cat! Unreal!
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Jalen Brunson grabs a miss.
He tried to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
And Hart throws it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Doncic. He has 6. Pass to Hachimura. From outside the arc. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And here's Brunson from the arc. That one is off. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. Back to Ayton. Kicks it to Doncic. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Towns has got 10.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
And there's James from the arc. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And the shot goes.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
And they pick up 2.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Now here's Brunson. Give him 8. Here's Towns. Oh, Towns disregarding the D.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
Pass to Reeves. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Brunson with the drive. 5 on the clock. To the left side wing. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. The Lakers trail. Outside Reeves. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Creating havoc. Reeves loves to stick his nose in there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Here's Towns. Oh, he misses the easy stuff. Pass to Smart. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter. To the inside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. From deep, Reeves. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Anunoby with it. Guarded now by Smart. Right wing. Here's Diawara. And again, New York with the triple. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Kicks it out to Smart. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. Smart has got his first 3 points of the game.
Not giving an inch. Smart with the answer 3.
Takes the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. 8 points in the quarter.
Okay, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On offense, here are the Lakers. And here's Reeves. Kicks it out to Smart. Off target with the 3. Now Bridges. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
It's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Diawara. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Brunson. Rebound by the Lakers. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Kennard for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Kennard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Out to Bridges. Here's Brunson outside. Ooh, way out there. Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, moonshot by Brunson. He makes you guard him out there.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Got a piece of it. Doncic with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Doncic is doubled. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
LaRavia, right side. To tie it up. And he lays it in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
Smart outside. Doncic outside. Hayes with it. Just 5 on the clock. Can't get the three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Can't hit it.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your Lakers.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter here. Hard outside. Anunoby! Booyah! He sinks the triple.
They've looked a little more settled since the break. They had trouble getting into a flow there in the first half, but their shooting's been much better here in the second.
Brunson with it. Picked up by Reeves. Here's Hart. He's off from three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Hachimura. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Now Towns. Oh, Towns drops the hammer.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Knicks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Karl Anthony Towns.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Anunoby there for the rebound. Here's New York. They've led by as much as 10. Tipped away. Here's Towns. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Yes, using that window.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Shooting for New York.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
So New York wins it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Al.